Hi, today I'm going to talk about some of the similarities and differences between a Google Home product and an Alexa product. Now this is the Google Home Tower and this is the Alexa Dot, but please note that both of these come in multiple different sizes and styles and whatnot. But I wanted to show you some of the differences and the similarities between the two of them. This is just a short video, so stay tuned. Okay, the one thing that I love about Alexa are the plethora of skills and things that it can do. So much more. I think the last count that I saw was about 3,000 different skills that it does. I wrote several articles on our website, and I'll have links to them below. But the skills, I picked out certain skills that I think are most important for homes that have older adults living in them. And Google Home does a lot of those similar skills, but it doesn't do everything and as much as Alexa as far as that. The one difference, the disadvantage that Alexa has is that Alexa uses the Bing search engine. So when you ask her a question, she's getting the information from Bing, which although it's a good search engine,
I'm not sure.
which although it's a good search engine, it's not as good as Google. I mean, I think everybody knows that. The Google Home obviously uses the Google search engine. So I would say 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10 times, you're going to get the right answer and the exact answer from Google Home versus her. But there are some similar skills that the two of them have that I think are very important for older adults, especially if they're living alone, or if it's just two older adults living in a home. But I mean, they can also be good for families also, but these are the skills that I think are most important that the two of them share. Reminders, you can use either one of them to remind you about events. All you have to do is connect your calendar to them, through the app on your phone, and every event, everything that you put in there, you will be reminded of them. Routines, I love the routines. You can get up in the morning, you can name one, hey, good morning, whatever you want to call it, and it will go through a series of events. It will tell you the news, give you the time, start playing a song, open up a podcast, whatever it is that you wanted to do. You can set up several routines throughout the day, which I think is really awesome. You can order food from third party like Grubhub. I think Google Home is actually connected to Domino's Pizza. I don't order out much, so I don't have a lot of experience with that. But still, either one of them, you can order from restaurants. And probably now, in the middle of the pandemic, there's probably a lot more restaurants going online with these voice-activated devices. So I would say check it out on Google. Also, with either one of these, you can order rideshare, Uber, Lyft. You can store information like, remind me that I put my passport in the top dresser drawer in the bedroom, and then you can just ask it and it will remind you, which I think is pretty cool because as we get older, we tend to forget things here and there. You can certainly call family, friends. You can call 911, and they both can connect to the Ask My Buddy skill, which is an awesome skill that I think everybody over 60, maybe even over 55, should have when they have a voice-activated device. So basically, the Ask My Buddy skill is you set up several friends on the Ask My Buddy app. And if anything were to happen to you, if you were to fall, you couldn't get to a phone, whatever, all you have to do is say, ask my buddy, hey, Google or Alexa, ask my buddy, and it will call those people. And then they know that there's an emergency. Obviously, you want to let them know ahead of time that you're putting them on this list. Don't want to surprise them, but still, it's a great skill to have. It's almost like a medical alert device. I think it's a great skill. Okay, but the main difference, the main disadvantage is, of course, the information where these two devices get their information from, Bing and Google. So I'm going to ask them 3 questions, and you can see the differences that come out from each one of them. All right, number 1. Alexa, is acetaminophen the same as Tylenol?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Hey Google, is acetaminophen the same as Tylenol?
On the website drugs.com, they say, yes, acetaminophen is the same as Tylenol. Acetaminophen is the generic name for the brand name medication Tylenol, made by McNeil Consumer. Acetaminophen is a pain reliever for mild to moderate pain, such as headaches, muscles aches, backache, and toothaches, and fevers.
Albeit, you might be getting more information than you want, but you can tell she couldn't answer it, and he did. Question number 2. Alexa, can vitamin C upset your stomach?
I don't know that one.
Okay, we're not doing well here. Hey Google, can vitamin C upset your stomach?
On the website webmd.com, they say, at recommended doses, vitamin C supplements are safe. However, they can cause upset stomach, heartburn, cramps, and headaches in some people.
Okay, again, you've got the right information. Now, just so you know, these 3 questions that I'm asking are questions that I remember my mother asking me. So I just thought, my elderly mother, so I just thought, well, these might be questions that a caregiver would ask. That's why I picked them, so just so you know. All right, Alexa, what fruits cause constipation?
Okay, here's WebMD. Foods that can make constipation worse include ones that are high in fat and low in fiber, like cheese and other dairy products, processed foods, and meat. To prevent constipation, get enough fiber from foods such as whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables, exercise, and drink plenty of water. Is there something else you'd like to know?
No, thank you.
Thank you for using WebMD. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, so it told me about food, but I asked her about fruits, and I didn't get that information. Hey Google, what fruits cause constipation?
On the website medicinenet.com, they say, bananas are a conundrum when it comes to constipation foods to avoid. It's a matter of timing. Unripe bananas can cause constipation. Ripe bananas can help relieve constipation. Unripe or underripe green bananas cause constipation because they still have a lot of starch, which can be hard for the body to digest.
Now, I'm not sure if bananas are the only fruits that cause constipation, so I don't know if I would give that answer a 100%, but it was certainly addressed the question of fruits, whereas she addressed the question of food. So you can see the differences between the two. So I love using Alexa for all the skills that she offers. It's an amazing tool, and I love all the different systems, devices that it comes in. But there's no doubt that the Google Home product, because it's attached to Google, will always answer your questions, so almost always. So yeah, is it worth having both of them? I don't know. It can be confusing. You have to say her name, and you have to say, hey, Google, and hey, Google, stop. So I don't know, but they're very inexpensive, especially if you buy them in this dot format. Google has one that comes in this type kind of shape as well. So yeah, why not? Give it a try. And I know that there's YouTube videos of people having the two of them talk to each other. So I don't have time for that, but you can check those out. All right. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and you'll be notified every time we put out a video. We put one out every single week. And if there's any questions that you have on either of these two products, on how they can help you or a senior loved one in your home, please put it in the comments below. We check them every single day, and we answer every single one. And of course, if you subscribe, you'll get notified right away when we put out our next video. All right, everybody stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.